What's up, everyone? Dr. Hannah and Dr. Rachel here talking about living a pain-free life. So we get a lot of patients and clients who their first goal, well, I'm obviously coming here for a reason. I want to get out of pain. And I see a lot of other providers posting things about, hey, let me get you out of pain. We can help you live a pain-free life. And the more I thought about it, the more I thought it was important to talk about why that's not only unrealistic, but it's actually unwanted. You don't want to be out of pain because I put my hand on a stove, I want to feel it before I burn my skin. And while I want you to be out of pain to an extent so you can do the things that you love, so that you can squat without pain, you can push yourself in the gym, you can hang out with your friends, you can play with your kids, you're never going to live a pain-free life.
Yeah, I think it's just not a very good goal. It's too vague, right? I want to have no pain ever in my life. Just not realistic, like Hannah said. That's not really what I don't think they're trying to say. I think they're trying to say, I don't want to have pain that's preventing me from doing these things. I think that's a very separate conversation when you separate it. Okay, so it's stopping you from doing these things. How do we make that activity tolerable? How do we adjust that to your current tolerance and current ability? I think that shifts the focus away from their pain and towards activities. I've seen a lot of people respond really well to shifting away from the focus of pain. I don't think anybody's trying to really focus on pain when they say this. I think it's catchy. Everybody thinks, I don't want to feel pain. Pain doesn't feel good. Okay, yeah, duh. But also, is every moment of your workout comfortable? Is every moment of your life comfortable? Or then you're probably not pushing yourself. There's going to be some pain. There's going to be some discomfort. The question is it keeping you from your goals? So what we're going to talk about is how to work through pain in a way that you feel comfortable and confident so that it's not stopping you. It's okay to work through some pain. We're not promising you a pain-free life, and honestly, that's a really bad goal.
I think what you said of like working through pain and being confident with pain, I think another thing is like being in control of your pain. So like, let's say I go for a run. If I stop, my lungs will hopefully stop hurting within like 30 seconds. It depends on how hard I'm going, right? So I'm in control of that pain. So I'm okay with that pain, but yet I'm not okay with the way my knee feels maybe during and after a run. But the run is still painful. So the nature of pain is that it seems worse when we don't know why or we feel like we don't have control of it. As soon as we can get you to learn how to manage your pain and feel in control of it, now we're not so afraid of the pain. We're not trying to just get out of pain. The other thing that I thought about is the SpongeBob episode where it's like, get out of town. I feel like all of these providers are like, get out of pain. Right. But that's not what I want to advertise. I want to advertise, get back to doing what you love. Get back to spending time with your loved ones. Get back to meaningful activities, not just taking away pain. What can we add? What can we add instead?
Right. I think I'll sometimes explain it as almost like a spectrum, right? Like we go do a hard workout, we're really sore. It's almost like a badge of honor. We're like, yeah, those thrusters get you.
My
like,
lats, too, oh man.
That's technically a version of pain, right? It's not comfortable. It's not necessarily enjoyable, but you know why you have it and you feel like you earned it. You feel like you have control over the activity that led to it. So you're almost sometimes proud of being sore, right?
Pain is super weird. If sometimes we intentionally seek out pain. If you don't have pain during Murph, that's not the point. It's the badge of honor. But if I have pain over something that I didn't choose to have pain with, now we're not okay with it. And pain is super interesting and complex in that way. And so when we ask you your goals, before you come in here, think about, why does this pain matter to me? What does it hinder me from doing? Because if you just have pain and that's it, you just have pain, what doesn't usually seem to matter as much than when it prevents you from walking up and down the stairs, doing this, doing that.
Right.
So I think a lot of it is about like finding the why too, and just thinking more like deeper about your goals. It's not just about pain.